Hello friends. In statistics, third chapter, measures of central tendency, we had learned about mean and median. Now today we will go for quartiles, deciles and percentiles. Suppose a question is like this: find quartiles, median, third decile and 72nd percentile. Then quartile means we have to find Q1, Q3 and M. Median is given separately. It is M. Third decile. Decile will divide the data in 10 different parts. So decile will be denoted by D. As it is third decile, it will consider as D3. And 72nd percentile. 72nd percentile will be denoted by P. It is 72nd, so P72. That we have to find out. Okay. Now, very first step, we have to arrange the data or the observation in ascending order. Now, as per ascending order, we will consider the lowest value very first. So 18, then second is 22, the third one is 30, then 33, then 35, next to 35 is 40, then 42, 42, after 42, 46, then 52, and at last 60. Now we will tally number of observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we will start with median. It will be denoted by M. The formula for M means median is equal to n plus 1 upon 2 observation. Okay, n plus 1 upon 2 observation. Now number of observation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So n is equal to 10 plus 1 divided by 2. Therefore 10 plus 1, it is 11. It will be divided by 2. Therefore M is equal to 5.5, means 5.5th observation. Now 5.5th observation means it will be in between 5th and 6th observation. So therefore M is equal to 5th observation plus, after decimal it is 5. So 0.5. Now 5.5 will be in between 5th and 6th. So 0.5 into 6th observation minus 5th observation is equal to 5th observation. It is 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. It is 35 plus 0.5. Now 6th observation is 40 minus 5th observation is 35. Plus 0.5. 40 minus 35 is 5 is equal to 35 plus 0.5 into 5. It is 0.5 into 5. It is 2.5. It is 2.5. Therefore 35 plus 2.5, 37.5. It is the value of M. Or if M is equal to 5.5th observation, then we can consider 5th observation plus 6th observation divided by 2, because of 5.5 will exactly in between 5 and 6. 5.5 will located exactly between 5th observation and 6th observation. So 5th observation plus 6th observation divided by 2. Therefore M is equal to 5th observation is 35, 6th observation is 40 divided by 2. Therefore M is equal to 35 plus 40 divided by 2. It will 37.5. Okay. Now we have to find what? Quartiles. Quartiles means the data. Quartile means Q1, Q2 and Q3. Q2 will be denoted by M, that we have find out. Now we have to find Q1 and Q3. We have to remember that quartile will divide the data in 4 equal parts. So as per the formula, if we are finding Q1, it will n plus 1 upon 4, because of median will divide the data in 2 parts and quartile will divide the data in 4 parts. So to find out quartile, we will divide n plus 1 by what? By 4. Now Q1 means n plus 1 upon 4th observation. Now n is equal to 10 plus 1 upon 4. Is equal to n plus 1, 11 upon 4. 11 upon 4 is 2.75th observation. 2.75th observation. Therefore Q1 is equal to, now make attention here, 2.75. 2.75 will be in between what? 2 and 3. Now 2.75 means second observation plus after decimal it is 0.75, so 0.75 into 2.75 will be in between second and third, so third observation minus second observation. Okay, 2.75th observation means second observation plus 0.75 into third observation minus second observation. Now third observation was first, second and third, and second observation is 22. So second observation 22 plus 0.75 into third observation is 30 minus second observation is 22 is equal to 22 plus 0.75 into 33 minus 22. 33 minus 22 is equal to 8. Now 22 plus 0.75 into 8, we can use calculator, the answer will be 6, but 0.75 into 8 is equal to 6, and 22 plus 6, it is 28. This is the answer of Q1. Now Q3. Q3, once again it is quartile, but it is third quartile. So if we have to find Q1, n plus 1 upon 4 observation will be considered. Okay, if we have to find Q1, then n plus 1 upon 4 will be considered, but here we have to find Q3, so it will multiply with 3. It is very simple. N plus 1 upon 4, as it is Q3, it will multiply with 3. Now 3 into the value of n is 10 plus 1, 11 divided by 4. So 3 into 11 divided by 4, or directly we will consider this 2.75, because of 2.75 is the value of what? N plus 1 upon 4. 2.75 is equal to multiplication of this. It will 8.25. 3 into 2.75, it is 8.25th observation. Now to find out the value of the observation, once again Q3 is equal to 8.75th observation, so 8 will taken separately and 0.25 will taken separately. 8th observation plus 0.25 into, now 8.25 will be in between what? 8.25 will be in between what? 8th observation and 9th observation. So from 9th observation we will deduct 8th observation. So as per our data, after arranging it ascending, what is 8th observation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and it is 9th. So as 8th observation we will consider 46, plus 0.25. Ninth observation is 52 minus eighth observation, it is 46. Now 46 plus 0.25, 52 minus 46, 52 minus 46, it is 6. Now 46 plus multiplication of 0.25 and 6, 0.25 into 6, it is 1.5, or we can write 1.50 also. And the total of these two is 47.5 or 47.50. It is answer of Q3. It is the answer of Q3. Now we had find median, then Q1, then Q3. Now D3. D3. D3 is third decile. Third decile. Decile will divide the data in 10 part. Median will divide the data in 2 part. Quartile will divide the data in 4 part, and deciles will divide the data in 10 part. Okay, so as usual we will consider n plus 1. If we are finding quartile, it will be divided by 4, but here we have to find decile. So decile will divide the data in 10 part. So n plus 1 will be divided by 10. But here we have to find D3. Therefore we will multiply this with 3. If we are finding D1, then n1 plus divided by 10 into 1. So n plus 1 divided by 10. If we are finding D2, then n plus 1 divided by 10. It will multiply with 2. Here we are going for D3. So it will multiply with 3. Now number of observation, 10 plus 1 divided by 10 into 3. We can make the whole bracket, or we can write this. Now 3 into 11 divided by 10, it is 33 divided by 10, 33, 3 into 11, 33 divided by 10, so it is 3.3. That means we can write 3.3rd observation. Okay. Now to find out the value of D3, third 3.3rd means third observation plus 3.3 will be in between 3 and 4th observation, third and 4th. So third observation plus 0.3 into 4th observation minus third observation. Now third observation, it is 30, 4th observation is 33. So third observation 30 plus 0.3, 4th observation is 33 minus third observation is 30. Therefore 30 plus 0.3, 33 minus 30 is 3, 30 plus multiplication of 0.3 into 3, the answer will be 0.9. Therefore, the final answer of D3 is 30.9. It is 30.9. Okay. Now suppose we have to find D7. Suppose we have to find D7, then what we will do? N plus 1 upon 10. N plus 1 upon 10, but it will multiply with 7. As we are going to find D7, we have to multiply this with 7. Okay. Now 7 into 10 plus 1 divided by 10 is equal to what? 11 into 7 means 77 divided by 10. So 7.7th observation is equal to 7th observation plus 0.7 into 8th observation minus 7th observation. Clear? Now, to find out this, we will check the data. 7th observation, as per our list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, it is 42 plus 0.7. 8th observation is 46 minus 7th observation is 42. Now 42 plus 0.7 into 4. 42 plus 0.7 into 4, 7 4s are 28, it is 2.8. The total will be 42 plus 2, it is 44.8. It is the value of D7. Now, at last, as per our question, we have to find 72nd percentile. Median will divide the data in two equal parts. Quartile will divide the data in 4 equal parts. Deciles will divide the data in 10 equal parts. And now we are going for percentile. We are going to find what? P72. So percentile will divide the data in 100 equal parts. So n plus 1 will be there. Now if we are finding median, then we will divide by 2. If we are finding decile, we will divide by 10. If we are finding quartile, we will divide by 4. But here we are going to find percentile, so we are going to divide it by 100. As it is 72nd percentile, means P72, we are going to multiply this with 72. Okay. Now 72 into n was 10 plus 1 divided by 100. 72 into 11 divided by 100. Now what will be the multiplication of these two? 72 into 11. It is 7, 9, divided by 100, it is 7.92. The observation. Okay, 7.90 second. जस्ट चेक कर लो इसको. 72 into 11, 792. It will be divided by 100. Now there is a magic calculation when you have to multiply any number with 11. Here I have multiplied 72 with 11 and the answer will be 792. There is a wonderful trick to multiply any number with 11. Suppose here we want to make the calculation directly, then what we have to do, we will write separately the data, means the number 7 and 2, and now the total of these two will be in between this. So then 792. Okay, divide by 100, 7.90 second observation. Therefore P72 is equal to 7th observation, then after decimal it is 0.92, so plus 0.92. Now 7.92, it will between what? 7th and 8th observation, so into 8th observation minus 7th observation. 7th observation, as per our question, after arranging them in ascending order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it is 42 plus 0.92 into 8th observation is 46 minus 7th observation is 42 is equal to 42 plus 0.92, 46 minus 42, it is 4. Now 42 plus 0.92 into 4, the answer will be 3.68. And the total is 42 plus 3.68. So the final answer will be 45.68. It is the value of P72. Okay. Now in next lecture we will solve another question like this, and then we will go for the next method. Thank you.